Guy, let me be honest with you, adulthood is just realizing nobody knows what they're doing, but everyone is pretending confidently. So one morning I woke up and told myself, today I will be productive. That was the first lie of the day. I sat on the bed for 25 minutes, staring at the wall, thinking about nothing and everything at the same time. Very busy thoughts, important thoughts, useless thoughts. I was already tired and the day hadn't even greeted me. I picked up my phone to check the time. 2 hours later, I knew what my ex from 2014 was eating, but I still didn't know what I was doing with my life. Then I remembered bills. Bills have a special way of humbling a grown man. You can be smiling, happy, confident, then any PA enters your thoughts and your mood retires immediately. I opened my banking app with one eye closed, like maybe if I don't look fully, the money won't look back at me. Balance insulting. I refreshed it because maybe the app was joking. It was. At that point I said, "It is well," not because it was well, but because there was nothing else to say. I decided to cook to save money. Cooking is always a spiritual experience when you're broke. I opened the pot and realized the food ingredients were also going through hard times. Rice was there, but it was not confident. The oil was finished but spiritually present. I told myself, we will manage. Adults don't say manage for food unless suffering is involved. While the rice was cooking, I stood there supervising like a project manager. Not because it needed supervision, but because sitting down would mean facing my thoughts again. Suddenly, the rice burned, not badly, just enough to remind me that I don't deserve happiness. I ate it anyway, character development. Later, I stepped out feeling responsible. On the road, a younger guy greeted me, "Good afternoon, sir." "Sorry." "Bro," that word landed heavy. I looked behind me to see who he was talking to. It was me, a sir with burning rice and negative balance. I nodded responsibly like, "Yes, my son." Meanwhile, my back made a sound like bubble wrap. I went to meet a friend who said, "Let's just hang out and talk." That's how you know you're broke. No food, no drinks, just vibes and suffering. We sat there discussing big plans we were definitely not going to execute. Everyone was giving advice. Advice is always free when nobody has money. "Bro, just invest." "Invest what, Faith?" Another said, "Relax, everything will fall in place." When, from where? Is it falling from heaven or installmentally? By evening, I was tired of being tired. I went home and told myself I would sleep early. Again, consistency in lies is important. I laid on the bed, closed my eyes, and my brain started another meeting. Regrets spoke first, then anxiety took the mic. Random memories contributed. Hunger did a closing prayer. At 2 a.m. I accepted my fate. I wasn't sleeping, I was just recharging my worries. The next morning someone asked, "How are you doing?" I said, "We thank God." Not because life was good, but because complaining requires energy I no longer had. Bro, adulthood is not hard. It's just aggressively unnecessary.